All right. Hey, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we're the Real Hebrew Israelites, Jim Master Louisiana Saints, coming back at you with another quick lesson. All right, before we get started, I want to give all infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh,
Ba'Shem,
Ba'Shem,
Yahushua,
Ba'Shem,
Ba'Shem,
Makakodash.
Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the hopeful elect who continue to push this truth. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
All right, and we're at the time of, all prophecies being fulfilled, man. All right, along with, we're still hastening the day of our Lord's return, okay, which is imminently. All right, but these prophecies have to go out, okay. Then the end shall come, okay. Go ahead, whoever got something.
This 2nd Ezra 16. I'm gonna start at 14. It says, "Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth."
That's right, man. And these things are coming up on the earth, all right. Plagues, all right. You see what's going on over there in Ohio, all right. The Lord, okay, whether it was HAARP or man-made, okay, it was still done by the Lord. Okay, speaking of that earthquake that happened over there in Turkey and Syria, okay, you got the water crisis, you got the flood, the water being at a low level down here in Mississippi. You don't even hear about that no more, okay?
The shit's still going on in Michigan too, man.
Yep,
They don't talk
and
about
Flint,
water
yep, and the water brown up there in Flint, Michigan, man. All right, you had that
Ohio is where the poison get in the water, and they say it's coming
to the Mississippi. That's right. Yep, all the way down here to the Gulf.
Which pours to the Gulf.
And
right.
my understanding here in New Orleans, that's Mississippi water, right?
Mississippi water.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a crisis over there. What there was Jackson, Mississippi, several months ago with the water.
The Mississippi River is technically like the Nile River. It's the hub that goes into. It would be the Nile River, like it's like the place of that.
Yep.
Which the way that it runs, how far the longitude of it.
Yep.
Yeah, it runs like the Nile. It's
Uh-huh.
like the Nile, man.
Yep.
You got it.
And along with that storm that was over there in California, where it just rained just for weeks and weeks straight, man. All right.
And you got the water police there.
Yep.
Remember they policing the water.
Policing the water.
The water ain't enough.
Yep.
Not enough water. You only can use certain amount of day, or you got to go to jail.
For years. They've been doing that for
They've
years.
been doing that for years. They've been there. Yeah, been out there.
That's right, bro.
And in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes.
Go ahead, brother.
It says the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
Yeah, and that fire is coming up on the earth, man. You got wild, even look at it over there in Australia, man, with those wildfires. Okay, Australia's through. It'll never be the same. But that's the Lord sending these plagues. What it is in Luke, when Yahweh said, speaking about that fire being kindled.
Yeah.
Okay. The Lord
Would if it had already
be kindled.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lord just sending fire up on the earth. Okay, they're gonna add more fire to it through nuclear warheads, and he coming with his chariots. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Yeah. It'll be a hot summer.
Yeah.
It says, like as an arrow which is shot out of a mighty altar, returning not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again.
That's right, and that ultimate plague will be nuclear fire. All right.
Yes.
The Lord is we're basically in the beginning stages of what the Bible calls World War III. All right. North Korea sending out threats. Okay. They say they've stationed NATO on the borders of Europe, ready for military action. Okay. United States are expecting some kind of invasion from Russia or China in the coming months, man. That's Ezekiel 38 chapter. All right. So this thing is coming fast, man. All right. Go ahead, bro.
It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days.
That's the prophet Esdras foreseeing these prophecies and being here today, okay? Being here today, seeing this utter destruction coming upon the earth. All right, come on.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings.
Yeah.
The beginning of famine and great death.
This is the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble, what the brother is reading. Jacob's trouble is what the Bible calls in Matthew the 24th chapter, the Great Tribulation.
It started.
It's already started.
It started. It's just in the preliminary stages,
That's right,
man.
Yeah.
It started already.
It's already started, man.
Right? You got the recession. You got all these plagues and pestilence. A precursor to it was the sea, the jump man.
Yeah.
Those are Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
These are the things that's happening. It's just gonna what? Increase.
Oh,
it just has to increase.
The 2nd and 14th chapter.
That's right.
Okay. And what the brother's alluding to is the whole economic infrastructure is about to crash, man. Okay. Everyone is talking about this CBDC, this digital currency, which links into the MOTB. I think that Yakanan put that video in there where they about to started over there. What is it? Alabama?
Yeah, Alabama.
Alabama's kickstarting this thing, man.
Yeah. It's on the last leg.
On the last leg.
It's on his last. Technically crashed
It
due to
crashed.
the amount of the debt.
Yep.
Look at the debt.
In a
It's
recession
trillions,
already.
And
Yep.
we're in a recession. It's crashed.
And crashed.
It just have to happen. What overall?
Overall.
Everything got to get put out.
I just watched another video where a guy, it was just a regular Joe Blow. Jake, he walked into the store and the dude told him, I think it was down here in New Orleans. And the dude told him they ain't taking no cash, man. He's like, what you mean no cash?
Yeah.
Like, that right there. He's like, you gotta swipe your card or some shit.
Yeah.
And the Jiggles is like, what the fuck you mean no cash, man? I got money right here. He's like, I can't take your money. You gotta swipe the card.
Ooh.
So this is what
I
we
went
is,
to a
man.
gas station the other day and they told me no cash.
Yeah.
Yep. Along with those Bitcoin stations
Bitcoins.
that's in is in these stores and everything like that.
Then when you go in Home Depot and the machines in Walmart, they're stationing them now to only accept cash, cashless. They're cashless, man. And they'll put little signs on them that say no cash, it's all card, man.
Yep.
Pay with your palm.
Yep. Amazon got
Amazon
that
say
new
with
pay
your
with the palm system.
And it just been massaging it into the society, man. Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. Gradually.
And the Lord, he's a great chess player, and he got all of the prophecies in place. The radio free RFID technology is here. The economy crashing is here. The stock market at an all-time low is here. The people of the earth, they are at each other's necks. He just needed to give the word, just one little push.
The grinding is low.
The grinding is low.
Yeah.
It's here. It's just the Lord has
Mass
to give the
layoffs.
word and tell those four winds to go. That's it.
Is it? The elect being sealed.
I got you a quick precept.
Go ahead.
I got it about too.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 18 and 15. Thine almighty word leaped down from heaven out of the royal throne as a fierce man of war into the midst of a land of destruction. And bought thine unfeigned commandment as a sharp sword. Talking about bringing all these judgments. This is what happened in ancient Egypt. This same thing is going to happen in this modern Egypt. And standing up filled all things with death. And it touched the heaven, but stood upon the earth.
Because, and you can liken that time to when all the plagues happened. Then he saw the angel of death. When he sent them through to kill all the firstborn. So that's the same thing gonna happen now. They gonna send that death through. Whoever ain't had that mark or that blood over their door, you getting it. So you can liken that into this time.
So it's going to be worse than
It's gonna be worse than this.
because it was just the
Right,
firstborn.
now you about to kill
You killing the whole
everybody.
family.
There you go.
The whole
So-
family.
How you go? It's gonna be a small number that made it.
Yeah.
He let
Remnant.
a small remnant.
The sudden visions of horrible dreams troubled them sore, and terrors came upon them unlooked for.
Hold on now. And just to back up with like we said last week, every day is pretty much like a Passover.
Yeah.
Because the Lord is
Judgment passed by us every day.
over every day, man.
That's right.
Like that's what the brother always, Elder Yaganan always used to teach us. We need to be putting the blood on our doorposts right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
That's right.
Daily.
And this is it right here. And one thrown here and another there, half dead, half dead,
God, what a Lord God.
showed the cause of his death.
That's right. Go ahead.
And that's what's going to happen here in America, man. All these calamities that we're talking about, most of them are going on throughout the planet Earth. What's going on here in America, for the most part, is the grinding is ceasing. It's coming low.
Yes.
But that's the beginning when people go crazy, when they can't get their resources.
That's right.
And then all of these uproars of the people coming against the government, all those things, the famines and shit, that's just going to happen over. And one day, everything's just going to, life as you know it is going
Cease.
to, it's going to be different.
Yeah. Shit, life already. Salaki.
I got a scripture on what we should be doing before that, but go ahead.
Yeah, life is already, even when like the brother said with that 2019 event with Iran with the RGC commander getting whacked. Okay, immediately after that you had the C-19 happened, and life as you knew it changed just overnight in 24 hours. You was wearing a fucking pamper on your face going to get that jab from Esau Edom.
The world was locked down.
Where it was on lockdown. It was a stay at home, and the real lockdown is coming.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 18 verse 20. It says, before judgment examine thyself,
That's right.
in the day of visitation thou shalt find mercy. That's what we're doing now. Right? We examine ourselves front and back, backwards and forwards, man. Through this word. It says, humble thyself before thou be sick. In the time of sin show repentance. Let nothing hinder thee to pay thy vows in due time. and defer not into debt to be justified. Before thou prayest, prepare thyself, and be not as one that tempteth the Lord. Think upon the wrath that he shall be at the end, in the time of vengeance, when he shall turn away his face. That's what time we're in. Boy, finna turn his face away, man, and turn on a green light.
Just
See what the end shall be.
right.
Like that Jake made that little parody video, and like I said, it gives me goosebumps right now, man. When he just had he had Yahweh Shai, Michael, and he had the Most High that he had that part when he did like this.
That's it. Go.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Yep.
He was over with,
It's
man.
over with, man. Yeah. The judgment is sealed, man. What the brother's going into is we seeking the Lord right now, man.
Yeah.
All right? Time is very short, man. Yeah, like brother said, we're not looking for no fucking 2030 or 2050, not even no fucking 2025. No, we were talking about Trump earlier before the count.
We ain't waiting on that
No,
nigga,
fuck
man.
fuck Trump, man. You want this to be done over with this year. All right?
Precept.
They got Operation Cable Splicing and all that.
Yeah.
We got Operation
Walk
Salvation.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him about the
That's
end.
we
Operation
know.
Hasten the Day.
Yes.
Jason, that we said, huh? Con.
I actually watched another
Yeah,
movie last night, y'all, that not dealing with the EMP thing. It was similar to that. It was with Forrest Whitaker and like this Edomite, man.
Oh, that's when they
No
yeah,
Move.
No,
The last move.
what that
No
I saw
More
that
Moves.
movie. I
No,
saw that
some.
movie.
when they ended up having the Edomite was a Moabite with him.
Yeah,
yeah.
Society
Yes.
collapsed.
The society, and he was trying to go get his daughter from
Yeah,
California.
that's right.
And with
Yeah.
her boyfriend.
With her boyfriend.
Boyfriend,
Yeah. No More Moves. I think it was the name of it, No More Moves or something like. But
Yeah.
they giving it to you. They letting you know.
Yeah.
And you got the EMP 333 days.
That's what I was telling
That
my brother
was
about
raw.
the other day. I told you.
That was raw, brother.
Yeah.
You went to day 10, day 50. It was getting nasty.
When she
brother.
got thirsty, what did she start drinking from?
Out the toilet.
Out the fucking toilet.
The back of the then she drunk all that, dude.
Mhm.
It rained. Rain ain't come to day 20. She came out there with the
Hey.
pots.
Shit.
Right? She
I
was
get
thirsty, get the pots, get in the waters. And then there's another thing. When they did shut the EMP down, 5 days later they cut the water off.
Yup.
So Jacob think they have water. You pretty much good with water. He know that's the hard of your life.
Yeah.
They're gonna cut that water
Cut the
supply
water
all right.
supply. Yeah.
Because I
They're
think
gonna
those,
sabotage it.
They're
too.
gonna sabotage it. Yes, toxins.
Toxins,
like they're
chemicals.
doing now.
They doing now.
Yeah.
Even right now, the Lord have us with lower level spiritual power. When you take a shower, what you put on the skin goes into the bloodstream. So those toxins that comes out of that out of those waters, brothers have filters on the shower head, on the faucet over the sink to cleanse it and purify it, man.
Yeah, I got shower head that has alkaline beads and shit in it. So when the water comes through it, the chlorine it cleans it and makes it already alkaline.
Oh, I gotta get that.
You know?
Oh, how it ends out.
How it is.
How it ends.
That's
Yeah,
how
how
it
it ends. That's the
is.
name
How
of the
it
movie.
ends.
Yep.
But he giving it to you.
Yeah.
He letting it all hang out. If
I'm-
you don't understand the end with the Bible prophets out basically reciting or telling you the things of the end and these movies, then you just lost. You're a lost cause, man. Go ahead, brother.
and when you say how it ends, Matthew the 24th chapter say, for the elect's sake, those days will be shortened, because if it wasn't for that, no flesh
Right,
would
you
be
say
saved.
that.
So
So to everybody
how it
else.
ends means it's gonna be great death on the planet Earth, because no flesh would be saved if it wasn't for those elect men.
Yeah.
This devil will go on a tyrannical
Yep.
rampage, man.
Take yourself out.
Take his fucking
put
self out
yourself
too, man. And killing all that what he sees and what he don't see. Because what happens right now? If that shit in Ohio actually get down here, all the water's contaminated. All you gotta do is turn on Jacob Trouble right now.
Yeah.
And you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're gonna be really drinking out the toilet. You're gonna be really shooting wolves and
Yeah,
He them
yeah,
bitches.
he come bitches. Right?
It's that movie says how it ends for the world, but it's how our salvation begins. That's when the Lord gonna start what? Feeding his servants,
That's right.
giving them water, and all those things gonna come into play that we once
Miracles.
read. So
Miracles.
that's the miracles. That's how it begins
Yeah.
for the elect.
That's right.
So when it start the end for the world, it begins
That's
for the
it.
elect. Salvation begins.
That's what. So when you see
Yes.
the word day of the Lord in the scriptures, that's the beginning of the kingdom of heaven.
That's it.
For his men,
For
right
his
there.
men.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. This is second, and back of what you said about that the EMP attack. All right. I think prior to me coming in the ministry, I used to see all on the internet. Esau was talking about the EMP attack, and according to him, he said over 90% of the world's population will be killed if an EMP attack happens.
Suddenly.
Suddenly.
These fucking planes you drive in,
Crash.
splat.
Yep.
Helicopters, splat. All right, cars, motherfucker just gonna run off the bridge, off the mountainside, wherever the fuck you at, man.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
You know, different machines and shit that you
On the movie, what the people with pacemakers, you done.
You done.
It took up what 2-3 days to die.
Yeah, she fell out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 22 through 24. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
That's crazy. I'm holding that too.
Yep. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Why? Okay. Everything is going to be wiped off the shelf. Okay. It's called hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is leading to what? That black horses in Revelation 6 is going to lead to that pale horse. When things are at an increasing, at a rapid height, with the word Jake barely can afford a goddamn, gonna start taking it.
A man shall take what he wants.
Take what he wants. Come into your house. I gotta have it for me and mine.
You might well go up to 20, I can come back down.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was originally trying to get.
Okay, I got you. The 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 20. Ooh. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away.
Which we're seeing vanishing away now. This world, this age, Esau's age is vanishing away. Go ahead.
Yep.
Yes.
Shall be finished. Then will I show these tokens.
These different forms of
right.
plagues and destruction, and those are the tokens that they were talking about, man. All right, go ahead.
The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together.
Who? The elect.
Right.
We're seeing the actual truth, the prophecies, things that were once told come into pass, man. All right, we do see. We like the guy on They Live, man. We got those goggles on, the spiritual glasses. We can see all the signs and symbols.
We got one that can see.
Yeah.
And that's how Esau gonna be. Kill him.
Yep.
Yeah. The brother, you just had it. You had the paper.
Yeah, I had the article.
What
Donald Trump said.
Donald Trump is planning on doing.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. Real quick.
Project Zypher and shit.
That's
man.
it. All right. Yep.
Firing squads.
I just said I'm even bring it up. Yep. Let me get it. All right. I'm gonna post this in the WhatsApp for all the brothers. It says Donald Trump. Okay.
Well, you finish
Okay,
that off first.
Calm, bro. Yeah. It's 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 21. And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women with child shall bring forth untimely children.
Would that kind of go into what they call them babies when they can be born premature?
Yeah.
That's going into that, man. Which it's been a whole lot of that. When you go and do research, there's been a whole lot of premature babies being born all of a sudden, man.
Especially due to that jab.
Yeah.
You know, it's altar and shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Babies are stillborns, they're dead.
Yep.
All because of the jab.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old.
See?
Yep. And they shall live and be raised up.
Yeah.
Yep. Verse 22. And suddenly, quick, shall the sown places appear unsown.
Yes.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
That's talking about the grid falling. The grid is gonna fall. Life as you know it is gonna be different. The society is gonna go turn totalitarian and governed by draconian laws. It's gonna be
Everything gonna be legal.
Your first world privileges is gonna be taken away, and you're gonna be rocking out under a communist regime.
Off with your head for the littlest thing. You steal, put them to death. You lie, put them to death.
Run a red light, put them to death.
Yeah, for us here to the Lord. You saying what we're saying right now. Put him down.
They're gonna try to hunt us down, man.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna see them black Tahoes, motherfuckers with helmets, all black.
Yep.
Coming in like a flood.
Yeah, coming.
I want them that fear the Lord.
Yeah.
Jumping out with them big Shaquille O'Neals, man. All right?
Yeah.
With drones from somebody from Capitol Hill looking at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
The drone in your area, but it's somebody way in Washington or New York.
Controlling it.
I just seen the dude I know on YouTube. At his facility, he had some company coming there. They flew over 200 drones at one time. And it was all moving in unison, spelling shit in the air, certain words. They could do whatever they want to do from the command of a controller, man. And they could take you out. And Esau's been doing that through Boston Dynamics training these machines
robots.
and these robots to kill, man. Fucking robot cheetahs.
Machine of man.
Yeah. Man,
You saw the machines of men?
Yeah.
That was heavy.
Yeah, robot cheetahs, robot dogs,
Robot dogs.
robot actual men that can them motherfuckers can dance,
Yeah.
open
Yeah.
doors,
Jump
all
on
that.
tables and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
I
flip.
robot.
Yeah, flip.
They getting it ready.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say this too.
Break the gun down.
This brother showed me some shit with and I forgot to show the brothers. It's some shit called the wire, through the wire,
Yeah, through the wire.
through the wire.
Yeah.
The guy that's on the
No,
Jake
outside the wire.
outside the wire, the Jake that's on there. He saw I got some shit where it's just like we live right now, or you know how we right here. The same guy that's on there, it was displayed in front of somebody.
Yeah.
You see, they caught it on camera.
Damn. Yes.
How that guy was like, he
How
was.
he was machine, but had the feel of a person or a man. It's called Outside the Wire, which a boy off what is Samson? I mean, he play on Snowfall. It's him and the other dude. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all.
Come on.
Yeah, we gonna get it.
Post it
I ain't gonna get
post it
it.
in the, yeah, we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you go.
post it in that in the chat room. It says, verse 23, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. All right. And
Keep
we'll-
going. Go down to about 27.
Yes. Verse 24. At that time, Jacob's trouble, shall friends fight one against another like enemies.
Right, and we already seen the pre-stages of that, man. Killings on top of killings, man. Mass murder. We in a place right now called the murder capital, man. New Orleans, Louisiana, man. Right?
Yep. Murder
Go
capital.
ahead.
That's right, bro. Come on. It says, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still,
Okay.
and in 3 hours they shall not run.
Okay. No
Right?
truth.
No truth.
No
It's
truth
just
gonna
water.
be cut off,
Gonna
man.
cut off.
Truth gonna be cut off, man.
Silenced.
Right, that's why the Lord tell you in Ezekiel that his men, he's gonna make the
Tongue
the tongues of their mouths
Cleave
cleave
to
the
the
roof of their mouths. If you paraphrase it, man.
Because that's the only way you could get delivered. So if these men hold the keys to the kingdom of heaven, the more we out here prophesying and teaching, that's more of a chance for somebody to get these rivers of living water and get delivered. The Lord gonna cut it off and be like, nah, it's judgment time.
Yeah. That's why I say he's gonna turn his face away, man.
What it's written, he said, when I called upon you, you didn't listen. In
Yeah.
Proverbs, the 1st chapter, man.
Yeah, you refuse. Copy. Yep. Yeah.
Right.
All right. It says, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world. All right. So that's talking to the elect, man. Whoever shall be saved. Talking to the remnant, man. Okay. Second Ezra 9th chapter go into that, man. Saved by your works and by your faith. What you believed in. With all this that's going on, what we just previously read, Jacob still gonna have to have his faith at the highest level. Okay. Straight up. Yeah. Okay. Verse 26. And the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth. And the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning.
Spiritual powers.
Yep.
That's another meaning we're gonna be changed into. All right. And then, like I said, so many ain't gonna taste of that on this side, man. All right, go ahead.
For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched.
Yeah. It's gonna be the end of because Esau is the father of lies and deceit. So it's gonna be put out. It's gonna be quenched. All right. This serpent, this beast, is gonna be taken out, man. All right. And we're in those times, you know. And Lord will be those men that actually get to see it all the way through.
Yeah.
And that beast gonna go down fighting.
Oh,
You know, got a choice. His kingdom is at hand.
Yeah. You
When
see
a
it going
man
down now.
his back against the wall.
That's
How
why.
a man in power back against the wall.
Hey,
The
wait,
Lord sent his ass
well,
up
Yahweh
good.
Shai told Pontius Pilate, you can only do what my father
father
permitted you to do.
Yeah.
You know, he was always in a trick bag.
anyway, and when it goes back into 2nd Ezra 11 or 12, it says, "Who I made to reign in my world."
Yeah.
I'm showing you that. That's
The
coming
end
from
of time shall come through thee.
Yes.
And
12.
for him to
Time
say it
to
like
for
that,
himself.
that shows you I'm in power. You doing what I want you to do, man. You know, you devils ain't shit, man. That's what the Lord said. I gave my people into your hand.
The deceiver is
is.
his, and he teaches us You live by the sword, you die by the sword. But then he gives this devil what? A great sword.
Yeah, the sword. No, he is the
He
sword.
played
Yeah,
him.
the sword.
Yeah.
That's why I say
That's
his
gonna be
ride
his-
shall his ride shall contend with the sword. You always bring it
Yeah.
out.
Ezekiel, yeah,
I
that's it.
may be
The same
I was
sword
just finna say
is
it.
going to continue with the rod
with
of
the
his
rod
son.
of his
man.
son. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to break that
He's gonna
sword.
break the sword. Yeah.
What he was blessed with gonna be his demise.
Yes.
He was against it.
I got a little more in that second.
Yeah.
Finish at
And
16.
just, I wanted to make that point too. When the brother was talking about them fucking with them robots, man. All right. They got robots with machine guns literally on top of the head, man.
Man,
What they call
bionic
drone.
strength.
Yeah.
The dog got him in the eyes and
Got
shit,
it,
shooting
yeah.
him out the eyes and shit. Running 60 miles per hour and shit, man.
Man, Turkey, the
Ain't
name,
gonna be.
Heat seeking bullets.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
man,
need the
we're
Lord.
gonna need the Lord,
You
bro.
don't need the Lord to get out of there.
Yes.
No gun, nothing. You don't need the Lord and angels, man.
Yep.
You don't need Michael. That's
You
why
need the
Michael
damn
gonna
12
come
one.
stand
Yeah.
for the children in that day. We don't need Michael.
You don't need
the
that
standard-
angels,
that
every a
standard to be
standard gotta
lifted.
be. Yes.
Yes, bro.
This devil coming with some shit, man.
Yeah.
And that's the
All right,
Lord
all right,
coming
but-
with his arsenal. The Lord say he gonna open his armory, which is a magazine of weapons.
Hey,
But he used it with the sword,
in
which is the wicked.
ancient Egypt, the standard was lifted when the Egyptian army was behind the nation of Israel.
Yeah,
And what happened? Something spiritual happened.
yeah.
So-
Some spiritual gotta happen for us.
Yep.
We can't save ourselves. The angels gotta intervene, as they always did for the children of Israel.
Yeah.
They was in too much trouble, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. See, what makes this time more different from the previous time is due to the technology.
Yeah.
You have a technology that can put a something this small inside of a person's brain or in his hand. Esau's, when we say that word sword, that goes into many variations, man.
It's an
Not just
instrument
the-
of death.
It's right.
Instrument of death.
Fuck, the guillotine itself is a sword. It's,
Yes.
it's to eliminate you from off the face of the earth.
Instrument of death.
To preserve organs, man.
It's right, to preserve organs.
What's this vampire he's all into? He's a blood sucking vampire, man. He's all about organ harvesting and all about blood, man. All right?
Parasite.
Yeah.
Yep.
You had anything else?
You got all.
I'm gonna finish this out and we can call it pop.
Whatever, 7,
Yeah,
16.
Yeah.
go get with them.
It says the beginning of wars and the
Yeah.
powers shall stand in filth.
And you're seeing that's going on right now. Like, we seen that with Israel and Iran. Okay, you see the Ram. Okay, and them gutter rats over there going neck and neck. Okay, China's talking about invading Taiwan. See what's going over there in Russia. Okay, gonna suck America in. This is the beginning of the World War III. Go
And
ahead.
they gotta lock horns.
Yeah.
According to the book of Joel, they're gonna the Armageddon, the gathering of the troops, they gotta lock horns because
Yeah.
they gotta intermeddle with our Lord according to second Esdras. When he come back, they
The-
gotta
the
be fighting each
13th
other.
chapter, yeah.
So the
With
war
World War III.
it's gonna be a war.
Yes.
There's no other way around it.
Yes.
Because when they see him, they're gonna stop fighting
Stop
each
fighting.
other and start fighting him.
Yes.
So it has to be a war.
Yeah, and deceive the world to think it's some kind of fucking alien invasion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
But when that particular, I gotta say this, when that particular thing pops off with Israel and Iran, this is on. It's on. It's
Well, I'm gonna say
on.
this too.
Yeah.
Esau lying about shooting down 2 chariots is also it's also showing you about the battle of worlds that's finna happen.
Yeah.
Realms against realms.
Yes.
Right? Battlefield Earth is finna happen, man.
Yes.
Okay?
And that predictive programming has worked.
It
The
did
demise-
it back in the 40s.
Hey,
It was always about if you have it was all about aliens
Manipulation.
and the nuclear sirens when they made back in the day used to make people get in bunkers and in the basements, remember?
and if the children at school, they got to get under the desk. That's,
Yeah.
that can't help you.
No.
It's fucking stupid.
It's like New York did that PSA up there. Say, look, when you hear this, the alarm, 30 minutes, you got to be inside that tub.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that shit not gonna happen like that, man.
But go ahead,
And the predictive program has worked because every American, it crosses racial barriers. If they see something in the air that they don't understand, that's a green monster coming to take. That's in their mind. Our parents, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, they truly believe that.
Yeah, Independence Day,
Yep.
Alien versus
From the
Predator.
40s, huh? They was making the movies in the 40s.
Yeah,
Well, that's why you had that devil Ronald Reagan, what, in 87, come on there and say if we do have issues amongst each other and we have a alien invasion, shouldn't it be our we just
come together.
come together, everybody come
But you
together
notice-
and fight this,
But you
this
notice-
invasion.
I noticed every time these fucking devils are in trouble, 9/11, Even in that sense, that's when you want to come together. That's when
They want to come together. Everybody must come together.
Do y'all
George
know?
Salak, I'm sorry.
Salak, I just want to make this point. Do y'all know Water Worlds and that word
Water
knowing are remakes from the 40s?
God.
Those
Nah,
are
I'm not surprised.
Yes,
No,
they are.
I'm not
Both of
surprised,
them
though.
are remakes from the 40s.
Yeah.
Huh?
Damn.
So they've been putting that in people's minds.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
Yeah. When
I knew that.
speaking of what September 11, when George Bush gave that speech about hey, we have the time to forge a new world order, that was on September 11. That was on September 11.
It's double working
They
numbers.
working numbers, man.
Them double work around numbers. That's why Revelation 13 and 16 or 18 talk about his number, man.
Yep.
This double deal in numbers, man.
Yeah. The White Bible say, here is he that have wisdom, that
Yeah.
have understanding.
Yeah.
Got to have that understanding, which is a skill to be utilized. Knowing what this man's number is, knowing what the mark of the beast is,
Yeah.
what the physical mark is, man.
Yes.
Not no fucking sin, man. So like, you got it. Y'all know, you want to say?
No, go ahead.
It
Yeah.
says,
So
the
we heard
beginning
about
of
that.
evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Let me keep going. Behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute.
That's right. Judgment, man. All right. The Lord is bringing these judgment upon earth. Okay, ultimately to get you to repent, man. Okay, Jake not gonna turn away.
Yes.
Okay, we've already had our great shaking from the Lord. That's why we're doing what we're doing now. Go ahead, you can finish.
One more. Yeah, because you know this never stop. It says, but for all these things,
Yes.
they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges,
Man,
man.
you're not gonna. Lord just bring massive death out here. You're gonna even after World War III, Jake still gonna be wicked
Tripping.
all over the world,
Still
man.
tripping.
Okay, so why we gonna have to bring them into the wilderness.
They're going to still be
And-
tripping.
yeah, that's
We
right.
ain't
So
putting them
Revelation
back.
16, that's 16 where they say all these judgments and they still wouldn't repent.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. So with that, hope this video was very edifying. All right. Facing the east. We want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Kakodash.
Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the whole elect. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
A Bible ball.
A Bible ball.
Kwam Yashab.
Kwam Yashala.